Hey guys, welcome again, and today we are going to speak about understand the difference between aerobic and anaerobic respiration. So guys, this is biology, and it's one of those subjects that I personally found boring, but nevertheless it is interesting for some people. So we'll and you need this to for your higher level of education. So guys, before we start, I'd just like to introduce ourselves. We are teacherlookup.com, and guys, please, if you want to help us grow and spread and promote more education, please come and donate. And we'll try our best to put more notes and spread the education around the world. So thanks, guys. So in the process of respiration, cell converts biochemical energy from food into chemical molecules called adenosine triphosphate, also known as ATP molecules. During this process, energy is released and some waste products are also released. The energy released is used for performing cellular activities. The most commonly used molecule of respiration is oxygen. All aerobic respiration requires oxygen to produce ATP. The equation of aerobic cellular respiration can be written as glucose plus oxygen is goes and makes carbon dioxide, water, and energy, which in brackets is ATP molecules. The process takes place in 4 stages as follows: glycolysis, link reaction, Krebs cycle, and electron transport chain. Glycolysis in this reaction, glucose is converted into pyruvate. The energy released during the process is used to make ATP. The process occurs in the fluid found inside the cell. Link reaction. In this process, pyruvates is pushed into the mitochondria. Most respiration takes place in the mitochondria. The pyruvate is processed to produce an acetyl group, which combines with an enzyme to produce acetyl enzyme. 2 acetyl enzyme molecules are produced per glucose molecule. Krebs cycle. The acetyl enzyme is processed to produce 6 carbon atoms. As there are 2 acetyl enzyme molecules to process, 2 cycles are required. The product at the end of the cycle is 2 ATP molecule along with other molecules. ATP molecules carry energy in chemical form. Electron transport chain (ETC). In this, the hydrogen molecules released in the previous stage are pumped into mitochondria by using energy released by the electrons. These electrons then mix with the hydrogen and oxygen to produce water. Did you know you can produce 38 ATP molecules from glucose molecules, but due to leaky cell membranes, the number of ATP molecules produced is around 29 to 30. This is true for aerobic respiration. You can only make 2 molecules of ATP from glucose molecules in the aerobic respiration. So, I mean, the anaerobic respiration. Anaerobic respiration does not require oxygen to take place. Other elements that that can be used for respiration are nitrates, iron, sulfates, and carbon dioxide. Since oxygen is a highly oxidizing agent and not used in anaerobic respiration, the efficiency of anaerobic respiration is less as the other elements are used. are less oxidizing. Hence, the energy released is less. In aerobic respiration, as oxygen is used, the pyruvate produced goes to fermentation and is not transported to mitochondria. It remains in the cellular fluid cytoplasm, where it is converted to base products. As fermentation is less efficient in processing the glucose, only 2 ATP molecules are produced per molecule of glucose. Did you know some organisms exhibit in anaerobic respiration can be found in places such as underwater caves and hot water vents at the bottom of the ocean? Differences between aerobic respiration and anaerobic respiration. In summary, all living organisms carry out the process of respiration to break down food energy. The differences between aerobic respiration and anaerobic respiration are as follows. Aerobic respiration requires oxygen to take place. Anaerobic respiration takes place without oxygen. And aerobic respiration is common in higher organisms like animals and plants. Anaerobic respiration is common in microorganisms. Aerobic respiration breaks down sugar molecules completely, whereas anaerobic respiration, there is an incomplete breakdown of sugar molecules. Aerobic respiration produces large amount of energy. Anaerobic respiration produces small amount of energy. Aerobic respiration is non-toxic. Anaerobic respiration produces lactic acid or ethanol and is toxic. So guys, after having all that knowledge transferred onto you guys, um, I hope you've taken this in. It's a lot to remember. Biology is a bit about memorizing and a bit about understanding, guys. Currently, unfortunately, I didn't add any diagrams, which I would have loved to, but I do recommend going and getting some of those diagrams, which will help you market this forward. So guys, I do recommend going out and studying this more. It's once you get in, it can become an interesting topic. So guys, I hope this helped, and I'd like to humbly ask again, if you want to donate and help us out, please do by clicking this button and donating any money. Thanks guys, thanks a lot for your time, and hopefully we'll see you soon in our next videos. Thank you, bye.